Yellow Lockers, welcome back to another video with me, Larissa. So today we're going to be going over my November budget and my December budget goals. So just like the regular monthly ones, I'm just going to run through what I did and like how awesome or not awesome that I did. That makes sense? Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. We're fine. Okay, so for groceries, my budget was set at, for the month, was set at $560, and that equals out to be about $140 per week, and I spent about 542 of that, which is great. And the other budget, or like my fun budget or whatever, my monthly one was $240, and I spent about 150 of that. Living expenses was set to 75. I spent $51. To my student loans, my goal was to pay, again, remember I live on minimum wage and not that many hours because I'm in school, so anything that I'm putting to it is awesome. To my student loan, my goal was $40 and I paid $45. Yes. And then my savings goal was at $200, and I put into my savings account $237.97, so $238, we're gonna round up. And then lastly, my goal for my emergency fund was $40, and I put $45 into that as well. My slush fund was a little bit lower than weeks or months past. I ended up putting $152 into my slush fund. I am getting closer to my savings goal of the $4,500 minimum, but I also did have some expenses this month that I had to take from there, such as getting my biannual haircut. Woo! And then also I got an oil change that was a little bit more expensive because I had to replace my wiper blades. So that was about $125, unfortunately. But I'm about, I think last time I checked, I was about $1,500 short of my goal. And then, so it is what it is at that point, but we're doing things. We're getting there eventually. Okay, so my goals for December, there are some slight changes. I mean, everything is pretty much the same as what I just went over. However, my fun budget or whatever went down to $224 per month. And I mean, as you know from many months past, like I rarely come close to like the $240. So I dropped it down. So then my weekly budget for that is going to be $56. I dropped my weekly budget down to $56 just because I did subscribe to FabFitFun. I just did a video about it. I'll link it up below. And it's a seasonal subscription service, and it's like $49.99 per seasonal subscription, so you get 4 boxes or whatever. And when you count that out per season, it's about $4 a week. So it was just easier to cut that out from that instead of like paying for the box like up front and being sad when I was out $50. So I just like already accounted for it. It's like I accounted for all my other subscriptions, such as Spotify or will be Disney Plus. I'm excited for that too. But yes, that is the only change to my December budget. I will be working over my break from school, so I'm hoping to get a little bit more, but I still kept my goals the same just because, just in case, like for some reason I don't get the hours that I would like. And then, oh, another change that I am doing, and I'll keep you guys updated on this. So I decided to refinance my private student loans at this time, and I applied to refinance them with Common Bond. I should be hearing if my application has been accepted for that in a couple days, so fingers crossed that it actually did. I ended up going with Common Bond rather than SoFi or what's another popular one, Laurel Road or something, mainly because I know a few people that have done Common Bond and they do really enjoy it. Also, like one of the YouTubers I follow who just got out of her debt, so I followed her debt-free journey. Asia Dang, she used Common Bond to refinance her loans and she seemed to like it just fine. Also, big plus with them is I am able to refinance them and get them into one big loan and still be on academic deferment, whereas other places like SoFi didn't allow that academic deferment to happen because I still am in school, so I can't make the monthly payments when I'm not making any money. You feel? I will update you guys on if I get approved for that and what my thoughts are for that. I wish I would have refinanced my loans sooner just because my interest rate from the 4 private loans that I have was absolutely killing me. Like the average rate, interest rate that I had that I was paying for that was like ridiculously high. It was around like 9.82%, which that's the average. My Wells Fargo student loan alone was 11.24% interest rate, which is absurd. So hopefully I can get these refinanced and be able to have like I think it said around a 5 or 6% interest rate, which, whew, that would be amazing compared to what I was previously doing, because holy schmoly guacamole, these interest rates are just awful, so bad. I guess I'll kind of get into it a little bit. I applied for like a 20-year payoff. I'm obviously hoping to pay the private loans off a lot sooner, but even with the private loan, my 4 loans total almost $50,000. Like, that's not even my government loans. That is, whew, so ridiculous. However, like I said, I have been making payments and you guys have seen that I've been making payments towards them. It hasn't made that big of a dent in it, but hopefully now we can at least work a little bit better towards it, just because the payments and the interest rate won't be accruing so aggressively as they were individually. So I applied for that like 20-year payoff, which means that my monthly payment minimum, like after academic deferment, would be about $350. I am hoping to hit my minimum savings goal in either January or February, and everything else is going to just go filter right to my student loans. So hopefully, with that being said, I will be able to hit that $350 minimum even while in school. So let's hope that's the case. That would be so great if that was, because I just want to be done with these student loans, and I keep accruing more just because I'm still in school and needing to live off of things, and bills, man, I get ya. But all right, that's enough rambling. Let's crush these goals, and at the end of this month, I'm gonna kind of do like a yearly review, because I have been doing this plan that I did, and if you want to see exactly what I do, it's linked up somewhere and down below, and I'm just gonna go through my yearly stuff that I did and see how much money I saved, and I think it'll be great and it'll be more motivating, and I hope it's motivating to you guys as well. So look forward to that video. I'm also have a couple other things up my sleeve and whatnot for videos in December, so keep an eye out for that. All right, let's get out of here. All right, fam, take a second to like this video. I'll pause here for just a hot second so you can unlink that and hit that like button. Thank you. And I want you to subscribe to this channel if you would like to see more budget videos or random videos and whatnot, as well as hit that notification bell so you are notified when I upload new videos. Also, if you would like to check out my fitness channel where I do full-length workouts, head on over there. That would be great. Other than that, respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Bye!